Good evening, noble achievers, thinkers, and noble hearted. Today, again, we will take one more episode from Mahabharata and explore. Or today, it is basically what was Karna's fault, basically. The entire Mahabharata, everybody knew, both Karna's friends as well as Karna's foes, on this trait of extreme generosity. Nobody was more kind hearted than Karna. It is just he was in the bad camp, actually. So let us see whether Karna could have had a redemption in Mahabharata at all in the first place. Now, what were the follies which Karna committed in Mahabharata? First thing is that when he was trying to be a great disciple of Parashurama, and when he got stuck by a bee, he bore the pain, the blood came out. Parashurama sensed and said, "No Brahmana can basically withstand such pain. Tell me the truth." So he said, "I am sorry, Lord. I am actually a Sut Putra, but I am not a Brahman." So that angered Parashurama and he gave the curse that for this life, this knowledge will fail you when you need the most. So he was already cursed. And then he is thrown out of that ashram by Parashurama. Very dejectedly he walks miles and miles. And then he hears a sound and then he takes off his bow and then shoots like how Dasharatha did. It goes and kills a poor cow. And the Brahmin curses that this is very bad on your part, and the time when you need the most, again, the knowledge will fail you. You'll be absolutely helpless. Second curse. So these two have done it for him. That's all. There's nothing more to say. All his achievements are actually gone to nothing. He goes and goes. He's at this rock bottom of depression. He goes, sees his mother, father, and then comes to know of the great archery competition. When he said his absolute low, for whatever reasons, it could be completely selfish reasons or political reasons, as you might say. Duryodhana says, "I crown him the king of Anga." It is something like you are drowning terribly and somebody gives you a lifeline. What will you do? You will be terribly grateful, eternally grateful. So at that moment, he becomes completely indebted as an accepted slave. I'll be a slave for you, Duryodhana. You have showered me love. I will do anything for you. That has gone into his psyche immediately. That's why. So then years and years pass. Karna commits quite a few mistakes. He's party to Duryodhana's villain, definitely. And he was the one who said that Draupadi is basically a prostitute, which he should not have done. He regretted, but it was too late. Then finally comes the scene just before the war. And if you see the Mahabharata of 1990, this is absolutely beautiful. The scene when Krishna comes to Karna before actually formally going for the war. He says, "Karna, you are so great, so noble. Why don't you come to Pandava's side?" So there again, that's a chance of the Lord. It is the chance which the Supreme gives to a mortal, a noble mortal. He refuses. He says, "No, I can't come. I am eternally indebted to Duryodhana for all the things he has done." Karna definitely knows something. Krishna is far, far above the rest. He knows. And what he says is also true. But he then uses his mind, his virtuous mind, and he tries to overpass Krishna's wisdom. This is where the ego comes. The righteous ego. No, no, I can't do that. I am indebted to Duryodhana. So he says, "No, I can't come." And it is not fair on me, my part, because Duryodhana might, uh, he will totally be against it, or I don't know what will happen. Then Krishna says, "You come to Pandavas. They are all people who are the best, the greatest. The moment they come to know, Karna, that you are their brother, they will just give the kingdom to you. They will just give the kingdom. They will shower you with all love." This is again the Lord says very logically. So you will be the king, the emperor. Yudhishthira will love to do that. Again, Karna says, no, this is not fair on my part. Actually, I don't deserve, and our side doesn't deserve. Yudhishthira only do. And then he gives his final nail. He puts a final nail in the coffin. Even though if I come to the Pandava side, let us assume that it is possible. How will I face Draupadi? How will I face that great lady Draupadi? I have insulted so much and so much. I just don't have it in me to even look up to her. It is far better that I die in the battle than look up to Draupadi. Now, this is his final nail in coffin because, however, you may say the virtue part and the guilty part, everything would be completely dissolved by the Lord's assurance. Karna there again overrules Krishna's thing that he is ready to. He actually gives three boons at that particular point in time. He would have solved this also. But Karna thinks that his own virtue is even beyond Sri Krishna's wisdom. So there was his final mistake. Three chances Krishna gives, and three chances Karna fails. And I'll close it by saying one great line from Sri Aurobindo in his Hour of God. He took the vices from me, I let it go. He took the virtues from me, I was unwilling. This is exactly what Karna did at that time. He was completely unwilling to give away his virtuous mind for and be completely passive to Krishna's advice. That was his greatest folly. Even the curse of Parshurama, Brahmana, or whatever it is, they stand nothing in front of the Supreme Lord. The Lord gave that three chances. Karna let it go. This was his greatest mistake. Whatever else others can be. But the hour of crisis, when he really needed, Krishna gave the opportunity. Three opportunities, one after the other. Karna's virtues decimated them all. I hope you had a good time listening. If you want to comment on this, please do. Thank you.